start streaming. Okay, guys. So hopefully, I don't know if everything is working as intended. I'm not too terribly sure, but hopefully everything is working as intended, and we could play. We should probably just go ahead and get into one of these stupid duels real quick, and we'll actually duel this time and see if what happens, because I haven't played this game in quite some time, um, like at all, you know. So I don't even really know what this deck that I'm playing is capable of. I kid, of course. I know exactly what this deck is capable of, and we didn't really start with a good hand, and we're going first, which isn't good. This is a going second deck, by the way. I should say. Uh, this is what we want. Okay. Yes. Sure. Doesn't really matter. And then we'll enter. Actually, we're playing against the AI, so we probably should have just gone for the thing, because the AI probably wouldn't have even done anything. But hey, we could go ahead and activate this effect. This is a pretty cool deck. So I made this deck a long time ago, and one of the things is that I'm pretty disappointed to learn that now a lot of these cards are very accessible, which is disappointing, because for the longest time the only way that you could access a lot of the cards in this deck was if you had participated in events. So it wasn't like, you know, you could just get this deck by opening up boxes. It was like a deck that for the most part was made simply by just going ahead and essentially just playing during events, right? So that's what made this deck pretty cool. And now, of course, it's much more accessible. Like Dark Master Zorc, I think there's certain characters that you could sort of like level up with, and then you could go ahead and get Dark Master Zorc's sort of effects with those. Actually, hold on, let me see. Oh, there's also like another event going on. I don't even know what's happening. I really don't. But uh, that was turn 3, I think, right? I don't know. I don't know what turn that was. Okay, let's do this guy, I guess. I don't know what this guy's gonna do. I don't care about doing all this stuff. This guy's a level 10, so we probably should go ahead and do an auto duel. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying before, I made this deck a long time ago, and I suppose I should show maybe a deck list of what we're playing. And my desire to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links comes back from I was playing at my locals, actually, not too terribly long ago. We're going second again, which kind of sucks, but okay. Yeah, what this deck, I don't know if it's bricky or not. I don't know. No. We get something, I believe, if we summon a prismatic, we get like special bonus. I don't know. But I think this should be it. You know, just attack over this. No, we're not going to activate a trap. Even though trap might... No, that's not going to be a game. I was hoping it would be a game, but it's not going to be a game. Yeah, I don't know. Sure, we'll activate a trap just to flip you face down. We have 3 cards, because I was trying to make a masked hero deck, and I never ended up making it, because I tried using the dream tickets, and I don't know, I guess like 1 dream ticket was good enough for me to get it. No, I didn't even have a dream ticket that was gonna give it to me, so I don't know, it was sort of weird. What we need to do, hopefully the audio is coming out okay. I don't know if it is. For me, it's coming out quite low, so let me change the audio so that way it's I suppose better. I don't know, I'm just skipping through a lot of this RP stuff, I guess. Let me see, settings.
I draw.
Let's see. Who are some of the new characters in this game that we could play? Okay, so there's this dude. I don't know how you get some of these guys, but yeah. Oh, that's right. You have to unlock them, right? Okay. There's 5Ds. 5Ds is a thing. Then the arrow mages. So we have to unlock these guys. Who has? Who can I grind off of that has a Zorc deck? So some of these other guys have like White Dragon of Legend decks. Sure, we'll go ahead and set these guys as character. I don't really know what I don't know, but that way that we could just this is well that way we could just sort of like grind, you know, so hopefully we could auto duel this. I mean I don't know if this is an auto duel deck, you know, so we'll see, and hopefully it ends up being okay. I know the title is probably going to be a little bit misleading now because we're not using it, but we need, understand please that we need the, oh gosh, I don't know if this was the right move. I think we probably should have just gone ahead and, oh, I haven't played this game in so long. How did this deck come about? I'm trying to think. Okay, we beat him, I guess. This deck came about because a while ago there was, I think, something you could buy. I think if you spent 1,000, you could spend like 1,000 somethings and then 1,000 gems on a Blue Eyes sort of like structure deck, right? That came with some stuff. So that's how this deck sort of came about, and it's a fairly, it's not. This deck list for this Blue Eyes isn't optimal. Like, I think you probably want to be playing like more than just one of these. Obviously 3 is right for this. If you could get 3 of these, that'd be cool, but I don't really know how you obtain these actually. Oh, you just obtain them by level up rewards? Okay, so there's those. There's mirror walls. All sorts of stuff in here. So these are just here as beaters, because if we don't have them here, the AI is just going to do some pretty bad stuff. So there's Bingo Machine Go. We have a Cyber Dark deck, kind of, sort of. I don't know. It's sort of weird. Kind of in the works, I suppose. But it sort of exists, I guess. I don't know. In some way it exists. But we'll go ahead and we'll do an auto duel on this, and then if anyone in the chat maybe wants to go ahead and do an actual rank duel, we could go ahead and do a rank duel with Dark Master Zorc, or we could go ahead and actually try and do the event. I don't know what the event is, so we'll just look into it and see how it goes. But yeah, we'll hopefully we could get this auto duel out of the way here pretty quickly. Look at these this Cosmic Brain. Oh, Cosmo Brain. He's going at it real hard right now. Okay, cool. Okay, so we beat her. Good. And so we could switch back to Alexis Rhodes and go ahead and start using the Dark Master Zorc deck. The Dark Master Zorc deck is a lot of fun, and personally I enjoy playing it a lot. And yeah, it's a really cool deck because you just get to kind of go ahead and like once per turn you legit like all you're doing is you're just trying to wipe your opponent's board essentially. And so every card in that deck, and here I'll show you the deck list if anyone cares to see right now. So it's 3 Dark Master Zorcs, 2 Masked Beasts, which are just kind of like beaters. So there's 3 Dark Master Zorcs, one is glossy. There's 2 Masked Beasts, one's prismatic. Then there's Gishki Chain, Sinju, Sonic Bird. 2 of these Djinn Presider rituals. I thought I have 3 of them, but I guess I only have 2. So there's 2 of them. Then there's 1 Herald of Creation, 1 Night Beam, 1 Hay Tornade, 1 enemy controller, 3 contracts with the Abyss, 1 contract with the Dark Master, 1 Paleozoic Candania, and then 1 Mirror Wall. right? So let's see. I don't know if I need to explain anything. Okay, I guess we could go ahead and explain this. So Herald of Creation, once per turn you could go ahead and discard one card and then target one level 7 or higher monster in your graveyard and add that target to your hand. So basically it's just for the ritual monsters. All the ritual monsters we're playing are level 8. And the great thing about that is that because they're all level 8, it's really easy to just go ahead and play like Contract with the Abyss, and then basically trade in, like, let's say for example we'll use Mass Beast's Tribute for Dark Master Zorc, and it's easy as that, right? And then we could go ahead and use something like Herald of Creation to just discard one card that we don't need to go ahead and get that ritual monster back into our hand. So it's a really good way of sort of like recycling all those ritual monsters that you're sort of like tributing off of each other to sort of like create something. There's an extra deck here that we don't use, like legitimately we don't even go into the extra deck for anything, like a bunch of fusion monsters here. Like all these are ultra rares just to flex. So like if people want to look at our deck list right after we're done with a duel, and they're like, oh, what's this guy playing, and they look at our deck list, they could go ahead and see that, oh yeah, we have Dark Master Zorc and all these things, and they're there. I remember, I think I put, let me see, I remember I actually put a deck, I submitted a deck list, I believe. I don't know if it's still up here, but oh, are they? Wait, hold on. Submit deck list. Did I? No, okay, I thought I had submitted a deck list, but I guess I hadn't. Okay, whatever, so that's okay. No, well, I did, but I guess maybe they took it down or something. Let's real quick, actually no, we'll just go ahead and go into the event and see what's going on here. So okay, so I guess we have to, okay, so there's these 3 guys that we have to play. The swarm of people, and then Gurg. So these are ghouls. Chaz is getting all freaked out. The normal kind of RP sort of stuff that I guess is normally attributed to Yu-Gi-Oh! And the dark side of dimensions and, the Shadow Realm and whatnot. Oh, there's Alexis Rhodes speaking a little bit. She's making a cameo here today. So is Jaden. It seems like everyone from Dueling Academy is getting involved. And the ghouls are going to try and make our lives difficult for us today. But with Dark Master Zorc, we shall defeat darkness with our own darkness, of course. That's the only way to go about doing things. But yeah, I made this deck a long time ago, and I've been playing a ritual deck basically ever since I started playing Duel Links, like a long time ago when I was in college. This is a bad hand. Hopefully we're not going first. We're not going first, which is good. They set 2 back row and pass. I'm commentating this like it's an actual duel. We'll go ahead and just go with Hate Turnade and then. Oh, they're chaining. No. What are these chains? What are these chains? Each time a monster you control inflicts battle damage to your opponent, select 1 card from your opponent's graveyard and return it to the bottom of their deck. Okay, doesn't seem like it's too terribly bad. Hate Turnade, obviously, I don't know if whoever's watching, if you're familiar with it or not, but essentially what it does is, unfortunately, it doesn't destroy the cards, it just sends them back to your opponent's hand. Now, what this deck wants to do is it wants to OTK, so it wants to go turn 2, obviously. It took me a long time to think about that, but it wants to go turn 2. It wants to use Dark Master Zorc's effect to go ahead and pop in a monster, because most decks in this game, at least at the lower level, right, can only set 1 and pass, right, or like play 1 card and pass, right. Not too many of them could go ahead and actually go into multiple cards, and so that's essentially the idea, is to blow up your opponent's monster and attack them directly for game. And so it doesn't come up too terribly often, but it can happen. And so it's not something that is incredibly rare. So this is going to be game right here. If we wanted to, I guess we could grind this out until we could get like maximum points if we ritual summon, because ritual summoning actually gets you a lot of points after the dual calculation, which is cool. So but obviously, of course, it doesn't matter in this case, I suppose, because we're just going to go ahead and continue on. And yeah, hopefully whoever we fight against next is, I don't know who we fight against next. whoever. I don't know. Otherwise, we'll just go into what's happening here. Oh, nice animation, nice animation. I see people running sometimes Yubel. I forget what Yubel does. Um, I don't really know. Of course your name is Yubel. It's not like we didn't know. It's not like this isn't the third or fourth event that Konami has done in this game involving Yubel. But you know that you didn't hear that from me, I suppose. You didn't hear that from me. Oh, you must be Yubel. Is it Alexis Rhodes right here? Because I'm playing as Alexis Rhodes. So like, if I played as Jaden or whatever, would this be Jaden? I don't know. I'm kind of curious about that. I think that'd be cool if it was. Jaden's childhood friend. Oh, whoa! This is Jaden's childhood friend. I didn't know. I actually didn't watch GX, so I don't know anything. If this is Jaden's childhood friend, my goodness. Oh yeah, Jaden probably does think it's his fault. Maybe Jaden is struggling. I don't know. If anyone's watching chat, would you prefer me to just go ahead and skip all of this, or do you like? I don't know, because I'd rather do what you guys would most rather do, if there is an audience, of course. You know, if you guys feel comfortable one way or another, but going with a Yubel level 10, I want to give me the level 40 stuff so we could go play against it. I remember playing against okay, this is kind of cool. This is a pretty cool opening hand. We're probably going to get messed up right here, but what I really like about these Djinns is that if the Djinns go into the graveyard, you could use them later for ritual summoning, which I think is really cool. And then in addition, if a monster is ritual summoning, uses this card and destroys a monster by battle, you can draw a card. So obviously it's not going to come into effect right now, but it's just if we do destroy a card, we could go ahead and... Oh my gosh, so many Allures of Darkness. We could go ahead and draw a card. So we're going to draw a card now, and then we go into battle, we destroy a card, we're going to draw a card because of the effect. It would be nice if we could draw 2 cards because we use 2 Djinns for the ritual summoning of the Masked Beast, but hey. Allure of Darkness is a pretty good card. I run 3 copies of Allure of Darkness in my Demise Ruin deck in the TCG, and so the thing about Allure of Darkness is that Allure of Darkness is an extender that you play sort of like at the end. We'll go ahead and ritual summon again. And so, yeah, we could do these. Yeah, this is cool. I forgot about that, but yeah, we could use the Djinns and banish them from the graveyard to ritual summon. So now we have 2 ritual monsters on the field. Yay, cool. And so anyway, you usually use Allure of Darkness as like an extender when you're done with the game. Not when you're done with the game, but like basically when you've done everything that you could do with your hand. You just go ahead and play into Allure of Darkness and then do that sort of thing. So yeah, so essentially if you've done all your plays, use Allure and then kind of go into Allure to extend and get more cards into your hand. So obviously, of course, you have to banish a dark monster, so you need to be conscientious about that. There's some cards that work around that, like they'll get effects maybe when they're banished, so that's pretty good. It is what it is. It is what it is. So we're not going to... I guess we'll do what PvE we could do now, and then we'll go into the grinding game of PvP, and then we'll see if we get anything. Okay, we could work with this. Oh, we'll set 1 and pass because we could OTK. So nope. Okay. Sonic Bird. It's not a guarantee OTK. It's only an OTK if we if Dark Master Zorc's effect goes off. It's part of the reason why we're playing Ritual Cage is because Dark Master Zorc's effect could kill us. It's not going to because Dark Master Zorc is kind today. Um, but let me see. That actually brings up a good. I remember. I saved some duels. Now. I don't know if the replays are going to go ahead and show up. I don't think they will because I think they go away after a period of time. But I remember saving some pretty good duels that I had with like. I remember I had one duel against vampires that I won with this deck, and that was back when like vampires were meta. Let me see. Actually, I think it's. Hold on. Let's see. PvP. Dual replays. Oh, actually, we do. Okay, so this is from February, whatever. So we're gonna go ahead and watch some of these duels. Esquilax. So, yeah, just because some of these duels are pretty good, I remember them. Okay, so we're going second, so this is ideal for us. So we'll see. I remember some of these duels being good, but I don't remember what happened exactly. So this is probably like ancient gears, I think. So I'll give some commentary.
It's Dr. Crowler. I'll teach you to respect my PhD in dueling. Duel.
So right here, so this is a pretty good hand because we have Manju. Not Manju, sorry. I wish we had Manju. That would be great. But we have Sinju here. And so what we would be doing is we play Sinju, activate Sinju's effect, of course, and we'll add one ritual monster from our deck to our hand. Now, depending on what our opponent special summons, we could either add the Dark Master Zorc, another Dark Master Zorc, or we could go ahead and go into a Mass Beast. So it just depends. Mass Beast is only there because it's 3200 attack, and not a lot of monsters have more than 3000 attack. So it's a good way of just kind of getting over anything. It's just a beat stick. It's legitimately all it is. It's just 3200 beat stick, which is good. So. And I don't know if. Oh, this sucks, right here. Using Cosmic Cyclone. Oh, double Cyclone. Oh, that's really hard to get over. Oh, this sucks right here. So at this point, we know we have to go into Dark Master Zorc. Otherwise, we're not going to win this duel. Man, this guy probably opened up a really optimal hand. I'm just looking at it right here. I mean, geez. I don't think he has any negates. So. Ooh, you know what would be cool is if we could just OTK this guy. Like if Dark Master Zorc just went and like, that's the cool thing about this deck is that like, you could legitimately like there's always a chance. And so this is what I love about ritual decks, like Dark Master Zorc and like a Ruin and Demise, that there's always a chance because they blow up the field, right? So, I mean, as long as your opponent can't negate and as long as they can't be destroyed by card effects, there's always a chance because they blow up the field. Right, so even if even if that chance is just maybe rolling a 1 or a 2, there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance. There really is. So, yeah, we'll see what happens. But I saved this for a reason. So, oof, there we go. There we go. He has one card in hand. My goodness. What an OTK. What an OTK. that was, and I think so this was back in February.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I won, but I can't get too overconfident.
so this was back in February, right? And so let's see what this Ancient Gear Reactor Dragon. If this card is tribute summoned by attributing an Ancient Gear monster, attacks. Okay, if this card that was tributed summoned by attributing an Ancient Gear monster attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing battle damage to your opponent. If this card was tribute summoned by attributing a gadget monster, it can make a second attack during each battle phase. If this card attacks your opponent's spell or trap cards, and monster effects cannot be activated until the end of the damage step. At the end of the damage step, if this card attacked, you can destroy one spell or trap card out of the field. So yeah, okay, yeah, wow. So I mean, we got really lucky because we went second. If we didn't go second, we probably would have lost that. But we went first. I mean, we went second, so we won that duel. So it's a pretty cool duel. What's this deck all the way from December? Alexis Rhodes versus... I think this might be a burn deck. It might be. I don't know. It's just, I don't know why you're playing Tia. And, like, I don't know. I just think this is a burn. I have a feeling that this is a burn deck. Because I remember playing against a burn deck and kind of getting annoyed. This is a pretty good hand. Because we could just go ahead and go to Sonic Bird. And then get exactly what we need. Gosh, I don't know if I want to watch this duel if it's burn. Oh, it's Madolche. I just like saving duel replays against archetype decks. Because obviously we're not playing an archetype necessarily. So our deck is a little bit less intuitive, I guess, than that. It's just more of like an amalgamation. Can this be another OTK? I don't know. Ooh, it could be. Oh no. He knows we have lethal. He's gonna special summon onto the field. Oh, I guess they're not. Okay. Oh, is this just another OTK? It might just be another OTK. I might just be saving OTKs. That might be what this is. Yeah, it's just me. I think this is just me saving OTKs.
I lost. I guess I still have a lot to learn about this game.
You have to give it your all, from building the best deck to making the right moves. When you're ready to do that, I'll take you on again.
We won with 2 ultra rares on the field. That's 2 ultra rares right there attacking directly into my opponent. If that's not paid to win, I don't know what is. I'm kidding. No, I haven't played a single. I haven't paid a single dime into this game. Not a single one. Yeah, it's fun saving OTKs though, because they're OTKs. Why not, dude? Why not? They're OTKs.
Full speed ahead. I'll give this duel my all. I hope you do too.
If you are a true duelist, I expect nothing less than your best strategies.
Duel!
My turn. Now is the time. I summon a monster in attack position.
Oh, this might be the vampire deck that I was talking about. I don't know if this guy was a good vampire player or not, but this guy gave me a lot of trouble.
My turn is done.
My turn. I draw. I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack.
This is kind of a hard hand.
Exactly what I was waiting for. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
I think also part of like what helped me a little bit in this duel too was that I was pretty familiar with vampires and what vampires did, or what vampires do. So I think that helped me a lot. And also because I played I play like Yugioh and Vendreads. Vendreads is another ritual deck in the TCG. But yeah, I think that helped me slightly, ever so much. But yeah, we'll see what happens. If you take out Ritual Cage, it's really devastating because Ritual Cage is only there. So you take no battle damage from attacks involving a ritual monster you control. Ritual monsters you control cannot be targeted or destroyed by monster effects, which is really good. And so basically no ritual monster that's just a beat stick technically isn't a beat stick as long as Ritual Cage is on the field, because Ritual Cage, this effect goes to every ritual monster. So it protects it by being destroyed by card effects, by monster effects. So it protects, so like let's say I have Dark Master Zorc. If Dark Master Zorc is sort of like one of those risk all cards, right? So you play it, you roll the die, if you get a 6, then your monsters get destroyed. Dark Master Zorc is supposed to get destroyed. But with Ritual Cage, that doesn't happen. Because it basically protects Dark Master Zorc. So we don't have to be as afraid of rolling the 6. So we could basically roll and just not be scared of it. So that's why Ritual Cage is good. Good card, good card, good card. And that's why we're playing Master of Rites too,
Monster's effect
because it just gives us Ritual Cage. It's like one other extra card in the field. So
I special summon a monster.
I'll end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw
this is us praying that we win the game.
a monster.
That's what this is us right here.
You ready? It's my turn. I draw. How about this? I
Ooh,
summon
White
a
Gift of the
monster in
Elephant.
attack position.
We don't play that anymore.
From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand,
There we go.
I activate a ritual spell.
We dug into our win con.
I
That's what draw cards are meant to do, right? I mean, like at Yu-Gi-Oh, it's a game about whoever is able to get to their win condition fastest.
Time for battle. How's this? I attack with a monster.
Why wouldn't I activate the? Oh, that's right, because Dark Master Zorc isn't protected by Ritual Cage.
Effect activates.
I'll end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw a card. I set this card face down. My turn is done.
You ready? It's my turn.
Okay, this guy isn't playing great.
For battle.
I'll concede that.
I attack with a monster. I'll end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. I set this card face down. My turn is done.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a ritual
I use
spell.
my face down card.
Yeah, this guy, he shouldn't have played he shouldn't have played Mirror Wall at that point in time. If you played Mirror Wall, it's like we're not going to attack into you. It's like, yeah, like Mirror Wall, you're supposed to play it when your opponent declares an attack.
Time for battle. You're finished. I attack you directly with my monster.
My cards will not fail me.
I don't know why I recorded this.
My monster attacks you directly.
I have no idea why I recorded it. This wasn't a great duel.
Congratulations.
It wasn't an OTK or anything.
You
It was
have
just,
to give it your all, from building the best deck to making the right
I guess maybe in the time I was like, or was this the game that got me promoted to platinum? Was it? I don't think so. So I don't know why that's there. Okay, so we have 2 more to go through. That's a good hand.
I hope you do too.
I can't wait to swat you down. Duel. My turn.
Oof, that sucks.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
No way!
I send a monster face down. I set a card.
Oh, this deck is annoying. Oh, this deck's so annoying. Okay, I see why I saved this. Cause like, screw this guy.
Draw.
Parasite effect activates.
I special summon a
Monsters you
monster.
summon, transforming them into insect types.
No way! From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. How about this? I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle. How's this? My monster attacks you directly.
This isn't going according to plan.
I'll end my turn.
You're really bugging me. My turn. I draw. That's all I can do this turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. Time for battle. It's the end of the line. My monster attacks you directly.
You fool! My face down card activates. I activate a quick play spell.
I'll end my turn.
You're such a pest. My turn. I draw. I set a monster. I set a card. That's all I can do this turn.
You ready? It's my turn. I draw. I'm setting a card. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle. It's the end of the line. I attack you directly with my monster.
I don't think so. I reveal my face
Okay, yeah.
My trap activates.
Oh, you want to duel me? What's your thing for your friend thing? We could I think we could friend each other, and then once we friend each other, we could go ahead and duel. So just give me, if you want to go ahead and type in, or actually I think I could show you on stream, and then you could go ahead and do the whole add friend thing. So if you want to do that, we can, and then we could duel. And then do you have a preference in terms of like what you want me to play? Like, do you want me to play Dark Master Zorc? Do you want me to play Dark Master Zorc's like legit the only deck I have, but I also have sort of like a Blue Eyes deck that we could do too, if that's your preference. It's up to you. So yeah, either one works. But yeah, after I'm done watching this duel again, I'm just going through these because I just kind of want to see what I've done in the past. I haven't. Oh, so full disclosure, this is the first time I'm playing this game since like I don't even know, like so long. Gosh, this guy's so annoying. Look at all these mirror walls. I mean, not mirror walls, wall disruptions. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, you better be crying, Revel. Cry, please. Like, get out of here. You're totally gonna, like, stream snipe my hand, but that's okay. It's all about interaction and engaging with people, so that's cool. Let's see. Oh, wrong thing. So, let's see. Friends. What's your thing? Well, here's my duelist ID. So if you want to go ahead and you have good cards. Oh, cool, thanks. So this is my duelist ID. If you want to go ahead and add me, just let me know what your name is, and then I'll go ahead and accept you. Except, I mean, I'm assuming I'll probably know what your name is because you're probably going to be the only one who's actually going to be sending me a friend request anytime soon. So yeah, so here's my duelist ID. Go ahead and add me, and then we'll go ahead and play. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, no problem. Take your time, dude. Take your time. I'll just leave it up here. Just let me know when you send the friend request, and then I'll go ahead and exit out of this, and I'll accept your friend request, and then we can go ahead and we'll go into that PvP arena, and we'll do a quick friend duel, and then that sort of thing. So yeah, obviously my deck is designed to do a very specific thing. It doesn't really have a lot of grinding power, although it kind of can, it kind of can't. It's just sort of one of those things. But anyway, thank you for stopping by and you know, interacting on the stream. It's very nice of you to do that. Apparently, this guy is king of games right here. Was last online 3 hours ago. Oh, so you can see other people's favorite replays as well. Neat, that's cool. All my friends are like bronze or rookie ranks because we don't play anymore. I could change this. What should I change this to? There's Yugi, there's Kaiba, Joey, Taya, Bandit Keith, Weevil, right? Yeah, Weevil's up there. Accept, okay. Friends, accept, 1, accept. Oh, Legend 1, okay. Yes, I'll accept. And then now we have a new friend. And then I'll go ahead and request the duel. Do you want to duel right now, or because I could go ahead and just press accept or request. So I'll go ahead and request the. Oh, you're currently in a room. Oh, I think you made a room for us, but we didn't accept it. Okay, here, let's. Okay, so I'll send a challenge right now. Send, keep saying request failed. Are you in duel room? Are you, it says, it keeps saying you're in a duel room right now, are you? I'll request again. It says request failed, the user is currently in a duel room. So, let me see if there's, if I go to PvP Arena, let's see, duel friends. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, hold on. We're having some internet
Yugioh Duel Links.
confuzzles going on right now. So how'd you get to legend? You're legend. That's pretty cool. That's really cool actually. I think you're legend 1, right? Yeah, you're legend 1. Which is crazy. I've only gone as far as platinum. I haven't gone beyond legend 1, unfortunately. Which sucks, but yeah, so I haven't gotten to that legend rank yet, and I don't think I don't want to say I won't ever get to legend, but I don't think I don't think I'm going to get there anytime soon. I can't play. Okay, so what version of the app are you doing? Because I guess I don't know if I could play against you. I don't know, it's sort of weird. Okay, here we go. Okay, we got it. Hopefully we got it. Hopefully you don't abort on me. We can go ahead and duel in Duel Links, and then you'll see the power of you've never seen techniques like these before. I think that's the Maya Valentine quote, is that you've never seen techniques like these before. 4. Again? Okay, so do you want me to abort? I'll abort right now.
3, 2, 1. Zero. 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 Zero.
Okay. Challenging into duel. Challenging. So what deck did you use to get to legend? Just out of curiosity. And how long have you been playing for? Like what cards do you have up your sleeve? I wonder. I know you're gone, but I don't know if you want me to abort again or if you want me to continue here waiting. For you to connect and accept. Go to friend, okay. I'll abort matchmaking there. Friends, scroll, scroll, scroll. See if there's anything here. Request a friend duel. Can you accept that one? Hopefully you can. I don't know if you can or cannot, but hopefully you're able to. Okay, cool. We're starting duel. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit apprehensive about this because I don't know what deck you're playing, and I don't know anything about you, like at all. So, but yeah, it should be cool. Ooh, Seto Kaiba, are you playing with beatdown? You're probably playing with beatdown. We want to go turn. We want to go second. Oh, we're going first. Oh, we're gonna get wrecked because we're going first. Oh, okay.
A duelist?
Well, we couldn't even OTK you anyway.
It's my turn.
Okay, so this is what we do. We normal summon Sonic Bird, activate Sonic Bird effect, we get Contract with the Abyss, and then we'll set, and then we'll set, and then boom, we'll end our turn. We'll end our turn, and then ooh, you probably even know what I have in my back row anyway. What is this? Ooh, okay, okay. Gravekeepers. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I don't necessarily, at this point in time, I don't necessarily see a danger. Necessarily. Oh! Wow! 2,000. Goodness gracious me.
I'll play this. I special summon a monster.
No, I think we're good. I can't really attack into anything you have, so we'll just have to wait and see. We'll wait.
Watch closely.
Oh, believe me, I am watching closely.
Attack position.
No.
My monster's effect activates.
Ash Blossom, please? Ash, Ash. I'll Ash on that effect. No.
I set a card face down.
Because it doesn't inherently matter.
I end my
Here I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw.
I mean, yeah, because if you wanted to, you could anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Then my turn.
My turn. Draw.
I'm trying really hard to hide the face down cards I have, but you can see them anyway, so I don't think it really matters.
Position.
No, because I think you might still be able to get the effect off. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh is really weird that way. Yu-Gi-Oh is strange. Yeah, we'll go ahead and... I mean, we kind of have to, right? I mean, it's not like we can't. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I pressed... Oh, no, we should have... Okay, whatever. Because you could just go ahead... I think you could just go ahead and change that, whatever. We were trying to switch our cards, but it didn't work.
My monster's effect activates.
Are you gonna get rid of that? We might have to chain it. Yeah, okay.
I caught you. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
From my hand, I activate a spell. Watch closely. My monster's effect activates. Battle. Now, I attack with a monster. My monster's effect activates. I end my
Here
turn.
I go. Might I draw? I set a card.
Hold on. Okay.
I'll end
Man, where are these ritual monsters, dude? Where are these ritual monsters?
Draw. Let's do this. I summon a my monster's effect activates. Here I come. I special summon a monster. My monster's effect activates.
Hold it right there. I flip over my face. I caught you. My trap activates. I'll play this. I special summon a monster.
My monster's effect activates. Battle. Don't blink.
It's okay, it's okay.
I attack.
We're alive, we're alive, we're alive.
I
You
end my
ready?
turn.
It's
We
my turn.
literally need like one of 4 cards left in our deck, and we still don't get it. Actually, yeah, we could do this. Okay.
I'll end my
Get
turn.
ready. My turn. Draw. Let's do this. I summon a monster and my monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. Will now battle. Watch me.
Okay.
My
I mean, we're still hoping for like
It's my turn.
the one card.
I draw.
Oh, and the game still doesn't give it to us.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
What does this do? Okay, must be special summon, blah 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 blah. Cannot be target one phase of monster on the field. At the start of the damage step, if it battles an opponent's monster, roll a 6-sided die and banish the opponent's monster into the standby phase. Okay,
will save you from humiliation.
so I'm kind of curious about this because
From my hand,
I mean we have to ritual summon because like otherwise we're gonna die, like legit. So I'm kind of curious if you get to roll a 6-sided die if I attack you. I'm wondering, you might be able to, but we'll see. I don't know if it's like if you battle, like I don't know if you have to.
my monster attacks.
Yeah, okay.
My monster's effect
Damn, that's unfortunate.
I'll end my
Get
turn.
ready. My turn. Draw. Watch closely. I summon a monster and my monster's effect activates. Will now battle.
Man, well, I have to concede the game to you now, because I can't really do anything except.
Here I go. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
We could go ahead and add Dark Master's Zorc, but we don't have anything, and then this card isn't coming back. Oh, so it just happens anyway. So like, no matter what happens, it's still gonna get banished. So like, even okay, I see. Okay.
That you have no business being here.
I end my turn.
My turn. I draw. I set a card.
That's pretty OP.
I
Shoot.
summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Will now battle. Game.
Gravekeeper Heretic. I wonder if they're gonna put Gravekeeper Fusion support into this deck, because I think people were talking about the TCG for a little bit. Good game, by the way. We're talking in the TCG for a while about what's it called? No, we don't want to do that. About whether or not Gravekeepers were gonna become good or not, and then they didn't become good because the support just wasn't good enough. And there was I don't know if you're familiar with the TCG, but they had and if you want to go again, let me know, because I'm down to go again, by the way. So yeah, no problem. But yeah, thanks for dueling. It was cool. And cool deck, by the way, too. Is that the deck that you use for ranked duels, or do you have another deck that you use for ranked duels? Because people were talking about like, oh yeah, the Gravekeepers, like they had some pretty good support, and then unfortunately they weren't able to do anything with it because what's it called was just too good, Sky Strikers. And today was actually the final of YCS, which is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship Series for the TCG in London, and Sky Strikers won that event again, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, like I said, if you want to duel again, let me know, and then we could duel again if that's what you want to do. Or if you just want to see me try and reclaim my former glory in Duel Links, then we could do that as well. Ooh, Yabel. Yes, give me these keys, because that's what everyone needs, right? We all need keys. We don't need gems, we need keys. Oh, I have oh, you wanna duel again? Cause so do you wanna duel again, or do you want me to go into ranked duels and try and fight against people that are also in rookie rank, who are also probably returning from a 15,000 year long hiatus? Okay. I'll send you an invite. Actually, hold on. We did it this way before. But yeah, people were like, "Oh yeah, Gravekeepers are gonna make a comeback," and I mean, it's cool that they retrained Gravekeeper. I wouldn't say they retrained Gravekeepers, but they gave Gravekeepers more support in the TCG, and then they just didn't. Unfortunately, nothing. I haven't seen anyone be able to do anything with it, because I know they've been doing a lot of like retooling of. Okay, I shouldn't say retooling. I'm going first again. I shouldn't say retooling, but I know that they've been putting some Gravekeeper support out, and they've been putting some legacy support out for a lot of older decks. So like Demise, for example, they've given us some pretty good support, which is cool. So that's nice. I'm trying to think about how I want to do this. because now I know what you're playing, which is going to help me play around you much more efficiently than before. So we're gonna do this. Yeah. And this sucks. I mean, this is just really bad. And we'll deck thin. And then we'll end turn. Oh, and that's the problem with virtual decks, is having to make sure that you get all of your stuff. Actually, you might not even be playing the same deck that you were playing last time. Like, you legit might. Like, for all I know, like, one of these guys is like Canadia, and then you're going to... Okay, you didn't. Interesting. We'll go into battle phase. See what you have up your sleeve. Okay. Are you playing Drowning Mirror Force by any chance? I wonder. I don't know if you are. But what are you going to special summon in defense position? What are you going to special summon? As long as it's 1500 or above defense, I can't do anything. Oh, okay, 1200 defense, which I could get over, but you might have something that is going to modify the defense. Yes, you do. Okay. I thought so. I thought so. Well, we'll still be in the game as long as you don't... I don't know. But there's a chance, a slight chance. However, marginal. Actually, no, there's not. That's game. That's game. Dude, Wall of D could just win you games sometimes. Like, I don't have one. But if you have one, it could just win you games. Like it did right there. And you could just beat down. Because... it's Wall of D, and that's what it does. It's just that good. Hold on, I'm gonna watch this real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my 5 daily gems for doing this thing.
You shouldn't my
Should I just go fast so I can get this over with? Sometimes it's not a bad idea to watch these decks. I mean, duels. Oh, the sleeves? Oh, thanks. What sleeves am I using? They're the Dice Dungeon Master. I don't know. They're the ones that you got from like Dark Master Zorc like a long time ago. How come you don't have sleeves on your cards? Why don't you use sleeves? You don't have a playmat either. People give me a lot of stick when I go to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And I don't have a mat. They're like, "Do you have a mat?" I'm like, "No." Like, you should get a mat. I'm like, I'm not gonna pay $10 for a mat in Yu-Gi-Oh! So even though I should, because it helps protect your cards. I was very close to winning a playmat one time, and I won't tell that story because I don't want to tell that story because I don't want to remember those memories. It's kind of a bad memory because I didn't fuck up, but like I just didn't really have a way out of the situation that I was in because I went to a sneak peek one time. And I didn't do well. So, no, I shouldn't say I didn't do well, because I did well. I just didn't, you know, do a lot of other stuff. Yeah, and if, like I said again, if you want to duel again, just let me know and we could go ahead and go into another duel, and hopefully I go second and can do something. I don't know. We'll see. I need to beat this lady at level 10 before I could beat her at higher levels. I hope you do too.
I shall duel you. A duel without mercy, only pain.
Duel! It's my turn.
go first again. Goodness gracious me. This game hates me sometimes. It doesn't want me to go for, what do I want to go? I want to go second. It doesn't want me to go second.
I summon a monster in attack position.
No, because it's just a normal monster.
You ready? It's my I draw. Come on out. I summon a monster. Time for you're finished. I attack with my love. You're finished. My monster attacks me direct. I end my turn. I watch. I summon a monster in attack position.
Nope, play.
You're getting no mercy from me. I'm going to draw.
Yeah, this is
And learn. I attack with
this is beat down with Degens.
watch and learn.
It's exactly what this is. What should I spend my gems on? I have close to, I don't know, quite a bit of gems. So I could spend my gems on something. Would not be bad. Okay. If you want to duel again, I don't know if you're still here. I don't think you are, but if you are and you want to duel again, let me know. Otherwise, we'll go back and we'll try to rank up, I guess. Nah, we won't do anything, but we'll just rank duel. Match successful. Starting duel. Hopefully this game makes me look like as much of a noob as possible. It doesn't show your thing down here anymore? That kind of sucks. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed, game. I'm disappointed. I was hoping that it would, but it doesn't. Oh, and we're going first again. Goodness gracious me. This game, it just likes to mess with me. Going against Seto Kaiba.
It's my turn.
Uh,
I set a card.
okay.
From my
And then we'll go Dark Master Zorc.
activate a ritual spell.
And we have Mirror Wall, which is nice.
Summon a monster.
This guy's playing a deck with over 20 cards. So we'll see. I bet you he's playing like something like Blue Eyes or Dragons or something. I don't know. I shouldn't. We'll see. This is like the pinnacle of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Stoling right here. Is when you're dueling with people that are in like rookie rank. I turned in my field notes today, which was good. So it's the only reason why I'm doing this is because I turned in all my anthropological field notes today. So I have time to just relax and have fun. And I've just been wanting to stream Duel Links for a little bit now too, just cause. Okay, if this guy sets 2 and pass, I'm concerned.
Watch closely. I summon a monster.
Okay, he's not going to. Oh. Okay, yeah, this guy is playing like some Blue Eyes card.
Battle
What?
now. I attack with a monster.
Why would he do that?
Can't be happening.
I just realized like we dumped our entire hand onto the field.
Monster's effect activates.
This guy's trying to play some 4D chess.
Not a single.
Time to wrap this up.
My turn.
I'm going to draw.
Okay, come on, Dark Master's work.
I activate my monster's effect.
Yeah, get that card out of here. Set, just in case.
Time for battle. Sorry, not sorry. My monster attacks.
Okay, there we go. Yay. We beat him.
Victory was in my grasp, but I somehow let it slip away.
Yeah, you did let it slip away. Because you were like, oh, I'm going to play with Blue Eyes. And then, I don't know, here I am talking trash. I shouldn't be talking trash. Oh, yay, I get in rank. I'm rookie 2 now. Yay. I want them to have a Duelist Kingdom thing again. That'd be cool. Oh, hey, look at the past things. You see, all these are back from like February. April. And I guess this was the last duel I played against, which was against this Blue Eyes deck, and I won. Oh, well, okay, so I've played legit like 2 Blue Eyes decks in a row. You know, and hey, look, there's nothing wrong with that. If people want to play Blue Eyes, they could play Blue Eyes, and there's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, this game, I think, has made it quite easy for people to go ahead and play Blue Eyes. So we're playing against some guy from Argentina, who also is probably playing Blue Eyes again, so we're going first, which isn't ideal ever in any situation, and I'm asking the game for one day, like, when, if ever, will I... We'll just pass, because if this guy's gonna go into Blue Eyes and beat me, he's gonna go into Blue Eyes and beat me, like, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It's gonna suck, but if it happens, it happens. Like, we just kind of had to accept that as it is, and I wish that wasn't the case, but it might be. Oh, he's not. Okay.
You'll see how much stronger I am than take this. Get out of my sight. I'll attack you directly. I end
You
my
ready?
turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, this sucks. That doesn't suck, but obviously, of course, I'd rather have Dark Master Zorc.
I activate a spell.
I don't know, I just have a feeling about that one. Okay.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
Could we have had done anything last turn?
I'll play this. I ritual summon
I don't know,
a
what did we
monster.
draw into? Oh, no, okay, yeah, we could have done something last turn. Oh, this guy is maybe activating an effect,
Here I go.
potentially.
Let's battle. Watch and
The
learn.
worst you would do is half
I
it,
attack with a monster.
which I think would make us kind of the same. I don't know. We're running a good amount of traps in this deck, I should say. We are. And that's not bad. I actually kind of like that. In modern TCG, you don't get a lot of trap cards being played.
I end my
Here
turn.
I go.
Make
So,
your own.
I draw.
oh hey, this is good.
From my hand, I activate a spell. Here I go. Let's house
I don't know if we should have played that right now. That probably wasn't the best thing, because that probably isn't anything, and we probably should have just kept it on the field for like later when we just attack him directly.
Set a monster. I set a card.
Yeah, because he's gonna set it right now anyway. So
I end my
Here
turn.
I go. I draw.
that's pretty much all of our removal
Here I go.
in terms of back row.
Battle. Watch and learn. I attack with a monster. I'll end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw. I end my
You
turn.
ready? It's my turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle.
Just because I want to bait out like if he has anything, and I'm just really cautious about Mirror Wall or Wall of V or just anything.
My monster attacks you directly.
Or Drowning Mirror Force.
I'll end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. You'll pay for this.
You ready?
I
It's
end
my turn. I draw.
Oh, you know what we should have done? We should have just set him in Dark Master Zorc. We should have set Dark Master Zorc in defense.
My monster attacks
That probably would have been
directly.
better. I mean, not Dark Master Zorc, Mass Beast. Well, we'll see what this guy has up his sleeve.
I activate my trap. Counter gate. Your attack is negated, and I draw a card.
Okay.
Sorry, not sorry. My monster attacks you directly.
He gets a normal summon.
Now,
That's if it's a monster.
my set card.
Oh, okay. Oh, well.
You dare interfere with my
Unlucky, unlucky, unlucky.
This duel.
We were afraid over really nothing. But that's okay. Duel. I hope that guy loses his rank now. You know, he goes down in the rookie ranks. I don't think you could go down in rookie ranks. Imagine that. Like, how cruel would that be, game? Like, oh, what's all these Kaibas? I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, if... Oh, it's not a Kaiba. It's a Joey Willa. Oh, we're going second. Okay. We're going second, which means we could maybe OTK if we get the right hand.
Speed ahead.
It's my turn.
It's not a great hand. I also get Manju. Get Manju on the board, then okay. Cool. I'm Sinju, not Manju. Sinju.
Let's do this. I summon a monster in attack position.
Crystal Beasts. Okay.
I end my
It's
turn.
my turn.
I'm not like overly concerned.
I draw.
At least not yet. Okay, Geshki Chain's definitely the card I want right now. No! Oh, this game, it screws us. Wow, okay. You realize what this means, right? Like, we have to... Okay, so this means we're going to be going through, like, the next few turns legit with no ritual monsters. And yeah, we'll just end turn. Wow, that sucks. That's bad. That's just really bad. Like, oh, I don't even know what to say about that. I mean, because we just don't... We're not going to have anything. It really sucks. Okay.
It's my I draw. I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack. Here I go. Let's battle. You're finished. My monster attacks.
Oh, wow, 1800. Goodness gracious me.
I'll end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, this sucks, dude. Okay. We'll draw into one more ritual spell, and then after that, who knows? So there'd be hope after that. So we're just trying,
Set a monster.
we're legit trying to get through these few turns.
I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. I draw.
Watch this guy, like, he's trying to deck me out.
You're
Like,
finished.
that's his whole game plan.
My monster attacks.
Ha ha ha, I'm gonna deck this guy out.
I'll end my
Here
turn.
I go. It's my turn. I draw. And I
How careless. I use my face down card.
Nadia is too overpowered in this game. Oh,
Here we go.
you're special summoning something.
Special summon
Okay.
monster.
You can't tribute summon anymore because.
End my turn.
Might I draw?
Oh, hate tornado. Fuck. I'm sorry. I shouldn't say. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. Sorry. It's just, guys. This isn't going great.
Your finish. I attack with my monster. I'll end
No
my
one
turn.
messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. I set a monster. Red eyes. Let's battle.
Do we want to protect?
Go, red eyes.
I don't think so.
Oh no!
I
You
end my
ready?
turn.
It's might I draw.
Sonic Bird. Jesus Christ.
I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
No. Like, we're searching through our deck. Okay, at this point we have 5 monsters that
Time for battle.
can be ritual summoned there in there.
You're finished.
Like, oh my gosh, I'd be so pissed off if this guy like literally just beats us down with like red eyes because we can't draw into our ritual monsters. Like, no, there's more than that. There's like 6 cards. There's 6 cards in here that could literally just get us what we want to get us to where we want to go.
Let's battle. Take this.
This time I will,
My monster attacks.
You're about to pay.
because
I use my
target one face-up monster your opponent controls and you change that target's battle position.
spell.
So we negate your attack.
I end my
You
turn.
ready? It's my turn. I draw.
Oh, finally a Dark Master Zorc. Thank you, game.
I activate my
You've been messing around with me for far too long. Degen rituals. And then you.
How about this? I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh my god, game! Stop screwing with me, please.
Battle.
Like,
Watch your turn. I attack with my monster.
the only good thing about that was that I drew into freaking Mirror Wall. That was the only good thing.
Hold up. Here we come.
Oh my gosh.
Summon a monster.
I'll end my turn.
This is just bad. We literally have no monsters left. Like, oh, this is bad. I was hoping to at least pop one. We didn't pop any.
You ready?
He ends his turn.
I draw.
We'll activate Dark Master Zorc's effect. Sure.
I'm setting a card. Time for battle. Watch and learn. I attack with my monster. I'll end
And we're running out of cards to draw into.
My turn. I draw.
This isn't good. Wow, dude, this guy's got me like, no.
You ready?
This guy could just deck me out, like legit. And of course, we draw into.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay. There.
And
We could win this duel now, as long as this guy doesn't have any like hand traps.
come on out.
Oh my gosh.
Summon a monster. Time for battle. How's this? I attack you directly. Sorry,
Can't lose to the likes of you.
I attack you.
Oh my gosh, dude. This game took forever because like we couldn't draw into any of our ritual monsters. They were like at the very bottom of the deck. There's 2 Dark Master Zorcs and there's 1 Sinju down there. Still to this day. Still to this day. And they'll be down there 5 years from now. Oh, we don't rank up. Oh, jeez, game. Thanks. Item get. It's a real gacha game now, guys. It's a real gacha game. Honestly, that's all the pack openings are. The pack openings are just a gacha, but they're not called gachas. They're not, but they are. So the game let us go second, but it was like, we'll let you go second, but you won't get your ritual monsters until the very end of the game. Okay. I hope that game probably turned that guy off of ritual monsters. I hope it did, because I hope he's like, man, it took him forever to get to what he needed to get to. Yeah. Exactly.
My turn. I draw. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect
Oh,
activates.
interesting. He's playing Blue Eyes.
Here comes one of my favorites. I special summon a monster. From my hand, I activate a spell. My monster's effect activates. Here I go. I special summon my monster's effect activates. My monster's effect activates. I'm counting on you, buddy. I special summon a monster. I know
Man, this guy opened up really well.
I synchro my monster's effect activates.
Yeah, jeez, this guy could legitimately OTK me.
My monster attacks. My
You
turn's
ready?
done.
It's my
Okay,
turn.
so we lose the duel unless we get a ritual spell,
I draw.
and we lost the duel.
I
Because we can't do anything, and the guy literally just went off, like, which sucks. He's playing 2. He's only playing 1. And he drew into, like, this, and this, and... Okay, is the game gonna let us go second? How many duels have we played? I think we played like 5 duels, and we've gone first in all of them, except for 1. Okay, we're going second. Luck chat.
full speed ahead.
My turn.
Okay, I mean, it's not a bad hand, depending on what we get next. In fact, it could even OTK depending on what we get next, so... Depending on what he plays as well. It's not my turn, it's his turn. Oh, is this guy just trying to waste my time? This sucks. Like, play, please. How much time is there left?
This isn't over between us.
I wish you took this duel
Okay.
seriously. I don't have time to be playing.
Well, that happened. Time limit win. Oh, that counts as a quick victory. Cool. Yay. How many people play this game? Like 9,000 maybe, I think? At least on Steam. So there's probably a good number of them that play on their phones. Okay, so win and we gain a rank, and we're going second. Oh, what hand is this? Dude! Okay, in all fairness, it's not terrible, because we could next turn, we set one, play Mirror Wall, pass. And then I guess we could set Paleo Zorc Candinia too, because we're not going to be ritual summoning anytime soon.
Attack position.
I draw.
Okay, this is good, this is good, this is good. This helps, this helps, this helps. Obviously this helps. Yes. Okay, I expect you to wanna be like, oh, I'm gonna attack into that shit right now. Oh, I don't want to battle.
I'll end my turn.
This guy's like, what's this guy doing? He set 2 and pass. I'm kidding, no.
I set a card face down. I reveal my face down card. I activate a continuous spell. Alright. I summon a monster in attack position. Battle. Alright. You asked for it.
I caught
My
you.
monster
I
attacks.
flip over my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
We have to, because otherwise you'd OTK us.
I end my
You
turn.
ready? It's my turn. I draw.
Okay.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
So I don't think anything too terribly bad to worry about. We should be okay. And if not, we could just attack over this thing.
I activate my monster effect.
Yay! You popped something, Dark Master Zorc.
Here I go. Watch me float. I end my
Ain't looking
turn.
too good for me. My turn.
Whatever he plays next, literally just Canadia. Because,
I summon a monster in attack position.
How careless. I flip over
yeah,
my face down card.
it's important. I can't let that. Okay.
Seriously.
He gave up. He gave up when we Canadia'd the thing. It's like, whatever he plays next, I'm gonna Canadia, and then he plays Time Wizard. I'm like, oh, we're definitely Canadiaing that Okay. So we're in bronze now, and he's still back at the rookie rank playing his rookie decks. I'm kidding, no. We gotta push them down. We gotta push them down. We gotta keep grinding. We gotta keep grinding, man, until we can get to a satisfactory point in our Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links career. Okay, guys, we're out of the rookie stage now. We're into the bronze, so this is the big leagues now, guys. Oh, fuck, we're going first again. Just go first. This deck isn't meant to go first, game. This deck isn't meant to go first.
I'll give this duel my all.
There can
Duel! It's my turn. Come on out. I summon a monster.
Does this deck have serious consistency issues? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. I just really hope he doesn't freaking OTK us with Blue Eyes, because it's completely possible.
draw.
Let's see what he plays. Okay, I don't think he's playing Blue Eyes. At least I hope not. For all I know, he is, but I've never seen this card before. It's level 10. Okay, so it's not like he can't OTK us, and it's not like he can pop one of our cards, which is good, so.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
But he opened up really well, actually, so.
Here I come. I special summon a monster. I set a card face down.
Special summon a defense. Interesting. That gives me much more hope now that he'll end his turn. And then, okay, if we draw into Dark Master Zorc, right? Please let me draw into Dark Master Zorc. Please, please, please.
I draw.
Oh no, we didn't. Oh. Oh. Well, that pretty much. It's not the end, but it's not great.
I'll end
Get
my
ready.
turn.
My turn. Draw.
It sucked because if we drew into Dark Master's Work, we could just attack into that thing. And yeah, but we didn't draw into Dark Master's Work, so. Actually, we couldn't. I would probably wouldn't play Dark Man. I'd probably play Masked Beast in that situation because it's 29, so I'd have to be hoping on the die roll. And I wouldn't want to be doing that. It's gonna play another one. Draw 2? Jeez. What advantage? Actually, we have the same amount of cards. And I have more cards on the field technically, so I technically have card advantage, technically. Not really though.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
So yeah, what we're going to have to do is
I activate a spell.
we're going to have to wait until they attack into us and then.
Watch closely. I special summon a monster. My monster. I'll play this. I special summon a monster. From my hand.
We'll have to activate the effects.
How careless. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
This guy's actually playing a legit deck. It's crazy. So
I reveal my face down card. My trap activates. I end
You
my
ready?
turn.
It's my turn.
we have one hope, maybe, barely,
I draw.
and no, we don't even get that.
I'm setting a card.
Actually, we'll just surrender because fuck it. Like, we're not gonna get it. Like, we didn't draw into anything. We drew into 2 monsters. One was ritual. One was a. It wasn't gonna work. Like. Nah, I'd rather not. Yeah, we weren't gonna, because it was just we had Canadia, and Canadia isn't gonna do anything for us in that situation. Like, honestly, it just, I don't know. It's sort of weird because it's like, okay, you have 20 cards. How do you make the deck more consistent than what it currently is? Because I don't think it's consistent enough. We're not drawing into enough of the crap that we need. We're drawing into so much BS, and we're going first most of the time too, which isn't helpful, like at all. Like, we're going first again. So we're just not drawing into anything we need. Like, oh my gosh, like, it's like we have to pass because we're not drawing in. Like, I wish I could stop seeing hey Turnade, or at least get anything other than, like, I just need to see 1. I don't need to see 2. I'm gonna scoop it, honestly. I'm getting frustrated, yeah, now. This is kind of lame.
I draw a card.
Because what am I supposed to do? Like, I can't do anything. You know?
I set a monster. My turn is done.
You ready? It's my turn. I draw.
Oh my god, game, give us, like,
I set a card. Time for battle. I'll
It's
end
my
my
turn.
turn.
I draw a card. I'm counting on you. I summon a monster in attack position.
We finally have something to fucking play with, and we still don't get anything. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck. I don't know, dude. Honestly, I don't think it really fucking matters. Because it just doesn't. We'll do this and then we'll do this. We could shuffle the fucking damn deck.
Time for battle. You're finished.
Hate this card.
I attack with a monster.
This is far from over. Exactly what I was waiting for. My monster's effect activates.
Play your Blue Eyes card. I don't think you can, but
Now isn't the time to let
what's Blue Eyes' attack? 3,000. 3,000 would go to 15, right? If it halves.
I draw.
Yeah, okay. And it's a light, right? Okay. So we're in kind of good shape if he decides he wants to. Oh, this is suck. This sucks.
Stop. I end
I
my turn.
refuse to lose. It's
Come on, Manju. Sonic Bird. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's right. We drew into Sonic Bird because we're like, let's go ahead and
activate my monster's effect.
try to draw into a card, you know? And then deck thin.
So, let's battle. How's this? I attack with my monster. How's this? My monster attacks.
Now's my chance.
Because, you know, what they say, if you're not thinning, you're not winning. Because, like, otherwise... Oh, shoot! We already have a Dark Master Zorc in our hand. We could have... Oh my god. What am I doing? I'm so upset that, like, I'm not even playing optimally. I'm so stupid. Okay, as long as you can't special summon Blue Eyes, we're good.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous
Okay.
spell.
Is there a card that could just special summon Blue Eyes? With Lord of D and
I set a
Fall
monster.
of the Dragon, then yes, it's possible, but...
I
no.
end my
Refuse to
turn.
lose. I draw.
Okay. Hey, look, this is fine. This is fine.
I activate a ritual spell.
I select you to ritual summon, and I'll send you to the graveyard distributor.
Here I go. I ritual summon a monster.
Come on, game.
I activate my
Done.
monster's effect.
Okay, good. Yay.
Here I go. Let's back out this. My monster attacks you.
This is far
Watch
from
it
over.
work. I attack you directly with my monster. It's
I
the
can
end of
still
the line.
turn this duel
I
around.
attack.
Dude, I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I admit, I don't know what I'm doing. I just rely on the freaking heart of the cards. That's a comeback win right there, game. That's a comeback win. From France. Oh, and we're going second. Okay, cool.
It's my turn.
It's not a great hand, but it's an okay hand.
I throw down a face down. Let's do this, Neo Spaceship Air Hummingbird. Air Hummingbird's effect activates.
I just didn't think it was gonna be anything, and it's not. It's whatever it is. It's not a trap, and it's not gonna stop us from battling him. Because then there would be the delay. There's the delay, which is like super Duel Links like meta
Set a monster.
stuff. It's not super Duel Links meta, but it's like, you know, you can tell if, you know, what it is if
I'm
there's a
ending my
delay.
turn.
It's my I draw.
Nothing again, so we could just go ahead and
Let's back out.
attack into him.
I attack with my monster. I'll end my turn.
Here I go. It's my turn. I draw. I throw down a face down. I set a monster. I end
ready?
my turn.
It's my I draw. I'll play this. I summon a monster.
Do I want to do anything in response to?
Here I go.
No.
Let's battle. You're finished. I attack with a monster. I'll end my turn.
My turn. I draw. Join me. I summon a monster. Let's battle. Show 'em what you got. I attack with my monster.
Oh no!
That's not great, but I'm not gonna mirror wall that.
Ending my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll
Here
end
I
my
go.
turn.
It's my turn.
Maybe I should have though. Yeah, I probably should have, because then I could have popped one of the things and then gone in. Wouldn't have been lethal, but it would have been something and would have put him in a pretty bad situation.
I'll throw down a face down. This will do. I summon a monster. Let's battle. Show 'em what you got. My monster attacks. I activate my quick play spell. Flash fusion. Show your
Oof, I don't think it will.
I use my face
That
down
really
card.
sucks.
My continue.
Get 'em, Neo's Knight. Final Neo slash.
Barely.
Get 'em, Neo's Knight. Final Neo slash.
Here I
End
go.
my turn.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell.
I activate my trap. Next. Let's do this, Neo Space and Air Hummingbird. Here's Neo's Fire Up. Neo Space and Flare Scare Up.
What was it? Fusion weapon? Okay.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
Not ideal, but whatever. I mean, we're desperate right now.
How about this? I ritual summon a monster. I set a card.
Let's,
Time for battle. Watch me work. I attack with a monster.
okay, cool. Draw into Dark Master Zorc. Great. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Air Hummingbird's effect activates. Honeysuck. I'll throw down a face down.
Okay, I really don't want to overextend, but this should be game if... Oh, it's not game. Shoot, I thought it was gonna be game. I played too cautiously. I played too cautiously.
Might I draw? Neospacian Aquadolphin, you're up.
You're about to pay. I use my face down.
Just shut down whatever he's trying to
My
do.
trap activates.
Just shut it down.
I can't let my guard down for a sec.
I'm going to
I
draw.
end my turn.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Come on out! I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Oh my gosh.
Time for battle. You're finished. I attack my monster. So you know. I win.
Oh. That guy had me starting because he like did some weird stuff with like flash shoes, and I was like, whoa, interesting. This is trying to play like some weird heroes deck. There's a lot of cards in here you could get rid of. Like, you could probably get rid of these. This deck would be a little better. And that's coming from me, whose deck is absolutely garbage. Okay, if this guy wins, he goes into silver, so we can't let him win. Oh my god, look at this hand! It's so bad! It's so bad!
I set a card. I end my
Yeah, you're setting cards. I can set cards too.
How about this? I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card. Here I go. Let's bat. How's this? My monster attacks you directly. I'll end my turn.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my I draw. From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position.
How careless. I flip over my face down card. My trap.
I end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. I draw. How about this? I summon a monster in attack position. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, there, game. We drew into all of our ritual spells.
Time for battle. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. My monster attacks you directly.
Oh, okay.
I reveal my face down card. My trap
Would it-
activates.
Let me think, because that effect would go through its chaining now.
I'll end
No
my
one
turn.
messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw. Okay. I summon a monster in attack position. Let's battle. Take this.
We'll set one just to scare him.
No one messes with Joey Wheeler. It's my turn. I draw.
The thing about this game is that like because there's so little cards involved, there's some cards that could just like legitimately just like win you the game if you play them. So like Johnny Mirror Force is one of those cards which unfortunately legitimately can just win you the game. Which I don't want to say like it's gonna do it here, but it certainly could if we don't draw into anything. Okay. We drew into a Sonic Bird. And that's nothing. So
Time for battle. Watch and learn. My monster attacks you directly.
Hold up.
these two Johnny Mirror
Feel my face
Forces.
down, dog. My trap activates.
I don't know if this is gonna work.
Here I go. I special summon a monster.
Two Johnny Mirror Force. No wonder you're about to rank up because you're just doing Johnny Mirror Force, and it does the hard work for you.
Okay. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates. Here we come. I summon a monster in attack. My monster's effect activates. Let's do this.
Okay, that's
Summon a
game.
monster in attack position.
That sucks. We couldn't draw into any of our ritual monsters.
You a spell. My monster's effect activates. Battle. All right, you asked for it. I'll attack with my monster. Luck don't fail me now.
We could have won that duel, and I'm kind of a little bit upset that we didn't win that duel because we
That's
Just-
some Joey magic right
if
there.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to hit Trinity because I had the feeling that I had another one. So yeah, like I said, that's just one of those cards that like it's gonna win you the duel, and that's why I kind of like don't like the fact that it's at 3, because it can just win you the duel right there. No, stop asking me if I want to take your quizzes. I don't want to take your quizzes. Yeah, he's running 3 of them, which is kind of crazy. It's a good card. I don't run it because there's a lot of times where like I just, you know what I mean? Like I just wouldn't want to have, you know, nothing on the field. So depending on what my hand is, I might just scoop this and just go into another game because I don't really want to do this right now.
It's my turn.
Like I don't want to deal with. Oh my god, why did I do that? Whatever, it doesn't matter.
My turn.
Because I just don't want to deal with a lot of this stuff right now. So
Draw. I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack position. I set a card face down. I end
You
my
ready?
turn.
It's my I draw.
oh, you're afraid of what I have back here, huh? You're afraid.
I'll end my
Get
turn.
ready. My
Okay, game. Please stop me from getting beat down.
Might I draw?
Oh, well. There goes the game. I literally haven't been able to do anything.
It's my turn.
I mean, I can still live, technically, like, if he doesn't special summon another monster, I can live.
Play this. I summon a monster in attack position.
What is this? I don't care.
Will now battle. Don't blink.
I still lose because I literally can't do anything. So,
I flip over my face down. I'm still in this.
how have I not drawn into any monsters the past 2 duels, dude? Like, it's upsetting, man. Like, this is why this game's so frustrating. Like, I have so many monsters in my deck. Like, let me look at, like, the deck's fine. It could get to platinum. It just needs to draw into monsters, and I wish this shit would just, like, hurry up. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think. It's just a ritual deck, honestly. Like, that's kind of what it is. It's just a ritual deck. Like, unfortunately, there just aren't too much expectations. Because it's like, a lot of it you need, because how else are you going to ritual summon? You know what I mean? So, it's...
A duelist never gives less than 100%. I knew we'd duel eventually, because the best must face the best. Let's see what you can do.
It's time to duel.
Duel!
My turn. From my hand, I activate a spell.
No way!
I set a card. My turn is done.
It's my turn. I draw. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. How's this?
Oh, I could have probably OTK'd him if I just would have went for it. But I didn't, because I'm playing too cautiously. Why? Because I'm scared. That's why.
I draw a card.
The last 2 duels haven't gone good for me, so I'm just like, oh, I'm scared.
All right. I summon a monster in attack position.
Wow.
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Let's battle. Let's do this. My monster attacks.
Just go all out, because honestly, YOLO.
I activate a ritual spell.
Well, there wasn't a delay on the card, so I don't know what it could have been.
I'll play this. I ritual summon a monster.
Impressed that you can hold your own against
Here I go. Let's summon. I win.
So that was easy, but I don't know what he had in the back row. I want to see his deck, because what am I doing? I'm acting like, whatever. Honestly, look, you know what? If you're watching this, I'm going to be who I am, right? And I'm going to be, I don't want to say I'm necessarily going to be unapologetic about it, because I don't think that's the way you should sort of like go about doing things, but I'm going to be me, right? And I'm going to treat this game however I wanted to treat this game. No, he didn't have anything. What is this? Advanced ritual art. Advanced ritual art's in the game now. Hey, I might buy this. I mean, I need to spend 1,000 on something. But, like, this is level 7. There was a Demise OTK with Advanced Ritual Art, ARA. Chaos form. Oh, Gateway to Chaos. There's some pretty fun looking, you know, like expensive decks out there that are expensive. The thing about this game is that you can't build the deck you want necessarily, like, without spending a lot. It's kind of dumb, but it's kind of the reality too. Like, you kind of, for the most part, unless you're spending like a whole bunch of gems, you have to build basically what you have.
My turn. Come on out. I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, so plan is hope that he doesn't screw me over right now.
I draw.
And then, yeah. Because this isn't a bad hand. This is actually quite decent.
I summon a card. Huh. I summon a monster. Come on out. I special summon a monster. Huh. I synchro summon a monster. Out of my way. I attack. I activate my monster's effect. I end my
You ready?
turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
That completely.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Here I go. I ritual summon a monster.
I don't know why he did that. Like, he just got rid of his back row and he didn't have to. Like, he activated enemy controller when he did this, and that wasn't necessary.
Activate my monster effect.
Oh,
Let's battle. Out of the way. I attack. I
You
end
ready?
my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
how'd he get that card out on his first turn?
Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. Time for battle. Watch and learn. My monster at watch and learn. I attack my monster.
I activate
I'll end my turn.
Don't expect me to
Okay.
slow down.
This guy's deck is really annoying, but
I summon a card. I end my turn.
Here I go.
Go ahead.
I draw.
Attack. Pathetic. I activate my monster effect.
Come on out. I summon a monster and I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. Let's battle. You're finished. I attack you directly with my monster.
That's
You're
the best
finished.
you got.
I attack you directly with my monster.
I can take this.
I'll end my turn.
Your moves are nothing special. I draw. You
Here I
dare
go.
leave me in
My
dust.
turn. I draw.
I end my turn.
Here I go. Not sorry. My monster attacks you directly.
You best try harder than that. My face down card. I activate my trap.
okay.
I wish you to.
I don't know how that guy got that card out, like, on his first turn. Did you see that? Like, he legitimately got that card out his first turn. It's weird, man. Okay, this is a new card, actually. In the TCG. Yeah, I don't know how he got this. Like, out in his first turn. Like, he played this, right? Cause that was his win con. That's his win con right there. But we outed that, I guess, so. After this duel, we'll probably just chill for a little bit and I don't know. This guy went to platinum. And yeah, we'll do PVE instead of doing PvP so much because
I'll show you why I duel. It's my turn. I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect. I'll end my turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
hey, good news is we could ritual summon right now. So
I summon a monster in a
Noble Knights. Oh fuck, Noble Knights. Jeez. Okay.
face down. My
You
turn's
ready?
done.
It's my I draw. I set a card. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. I'll play this. I ritual summon a monster.
Here goes nothing. Check out my face down card. My trap activates.
that's a pretty. Oh my god, that's really fucking
Here I
stupid.
go. Let's battle.
That's so dumb. That's why that card's at 1. I think it's at 1.
I'll
Might be
end
at
my
2.
turn.
I don't think it's at
Here
2.
I go. My turn. I draw. I know you'll help me out. I summon a monster in attack position. I reveal my face down card. I activate a quick play spell. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle. You're going down. Direct attack.
No way!
Hero always wins in the end.
I got you.
Direct attack.
I use my face down card.
Leaves us with a chance if we draw into a monster. Oh fuck, I guess not. Never mind.
My turn's
Here I
done.
go. My I draw. How about this? I summon a monster. Time for battle. You're finished. I attack with a monster. I'll end
Here
my
I
turn.
go. My turn. I draw.
Because we drew into a monster, which is what we needed.
My monster's effect.
But unfortunately he has this, so.
Here comes one
Yeah,
of
Noble
my
Knights are really good. Well, I don't know if they're really good, but they're decent. They're pretty good. At least against my deck.
I activate an equip spell. From my hand, I activate a quick play spell. My monster's effect activates. Time to battle. Hero always.
I lost.
Oh my god, I hate this thing. Like, I like it, but I don't like it. It's annoying because it just gives you so much garbage. You're like, I don't care about little things. can shuffle them really well, I think. But I mean, it's still nobleness, so.
Full speed ahead. Let's duel, Jake. My turn.
My turn.
I activate my monster's effect. I'll end my turn.
I draw. I set a card. Here I come. I activate the field spell, Neo Space. I know you'll help me out. I summon a monster in attack position. Time to battle. Oh, you're going down. I attack with my turn done.
My turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a spell. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Here I go. I ritual summon a monster. Time for battle. Watch me work.
Just because we draw a card.
Haven't beat.
I'll
Oh,
end
yeah.
my turn.
It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I throw down a face down. I'm setting a monster. My turn's done.
You ready? It's my turn. I draw. I set a card. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a spell. Time for battle. How's this? I attack you direct. I end my
This isn't
turn.
looking good. My turn. All I need is a chance. I draw. I set a monster. All I can do is end my turn.
Time to wrap this up. It's my turn. I'm going to draw. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle. It's the end of the
Just when I think I'm gonna win, you always have another combo ready.
I win, Jaden. There's never a dull moment when I'm dueling against you.
Okay, well, we won that game because of Dark Master Zorc doing his thing for once, which is what we need of him, but doesn't always work out. Yeah. Oh, Okay, it didn't seem like he had, no traps that would have hurt us too much. If we want to spend, what should we spend on? Okay, let's see. Actually, let's look at boxes. Oh, there's Vendrids in this game now, I forgot. No, Vendrids are bad. And this is... For some reason they made this an ultimate rare. Vendrids aren't that good. They're not. Don't play them. Wait. I just want to say this real quick. I just want to make sure 25 times 10 equals 250. It does. Okay. So we were literally not getting any value for anything. Oh, hey, but we might get something good here. Do you guys want a crazy reaction if we get something good? Oh, please. Imagine this be Sinju. Oh, it is! Oh, I'm actually hyped! I'm actually hyped! That's exactly what we came here for. Oh, dude, I am hyped. Oh, I was gonna do like this fake reaction, right? Of like if we got what we wanted, right? And it was crazy, but we got exactly what we wanted. And I'm like, whoa, dude, best 50 spent right there, boys. Oh, check that out. These two are antithesis of each other. I don't recommend you playing. It's a chaos deck. But yeah, Sinju, dude, yes. Yes. Yes, got Sinju. Thanks, Konami. Skullmaster is a good card. Well, actually, I shouldn't say it's a good card. It's a decent card. What do we have to do to get this? We can. It requires a lot of shit though, so. How can we modify our deck now? Around this. We probably don't need this. I like it a lot, but. Senju, not Sinju, Senju. Oh, and I have it on favorite anyway. Okay, cool, there we go. Our deck just became that much more pay to win. Our deck just became that much more pay to win. Nice. Okay, cool. I don't have two of these. But hey, it helps. In terms of consistency, I don't know, but no, save. But yeah, so I don't know. I think it's fine because I find that sometimes like we get screwed over on getting those ritual monsters, right? So you kind of need them. If they made it to platinum, you have to give them respect. I think personally, even if they made it to gold, I think you still have to give them respect because you know it's not easy, and it means that they at least have like a competent deck. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that like, oh, our deck is like the best deck ever, because it's not.
It's my turn.
But you see, Sinju would have been great right here. But nope, instead we have this. Because it hides a bit more about what we're playing, so. How long have we been streaming for? I don't know. Almost 3 hours.
You will see that my strategies have no equal. I draw. Very well.
This game sends you from like tilts to, you know, like, man, this sucks, like real fast. Then to like, yeah, I'm really happy. Okay, so we're not going to be able to use Dark Master's Zorc.
Gravekeeper's heretic. Attack.
We're going to, yeah, because we just need to have advantage on the field.
My
Um,
I am my turn.
It's my
if we could get like a ritual monster or Sinju right now, that'd be great.
I draw.
Okay.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
He has nothing on the field, so unless he has,
I ritual summon a monster. Time for battle. You're finished.
yeah.
I attack you directly with my it's the
Okay. There we go.
You defeated me. I did not foresee this in my visions.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I won, but I can't get too overconfident.
Okay, that was a pretty easy duel. So I'm glad I did that because it helped us go into the thing. And also because I learned from the guy who we played against, who was also playing Gravekeepers. So that some of the stuff is not to be trifled with. We're trying to get into silver. We're trying. Need a bell. Okay, cool, we're going second. I like that. I do.
I'll show you. It's my turn.
It's not a bad hand. Just need a ritual monster or a Sinju. Man, I'm so happy. I honestly, I don't know if I should reset the box now. Maybe I should, because I already have the wall, so.
It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Come on out. I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle. You're finished. I attack you for my turn. Give up. It's my turn. I draw. From my hand,
Advanced ritual art. What the hell? What are you up to?
watch. I ritual summon a monster.
Fuck. Wow, and you beat over me actually. Jeez.
My time to wrap this up. I'm going to
Uh.
here I go. I summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle. I end my turn. Such an annoyance.
We kind of lost already. Wow, that sucks. I didn't see that coming.
From my
I should have. I had lack of foresight. Um, would have won me the game. But whatever. Because we could have just gone into it and then, but we messed up and whatever. It is what it is. We won't go through this. We'll just scoop. Cause yeah, I should have thought about it a little bit more. But yeah, why is bronze going all the way up to 7? Yeah, we would have won the duel, but we just used the wrong ritual spell. I wasn't really thinking about it because I didn't think it was gonna matter. And then I thought about it after I did. I was like, okay, actually, I shouldn't have done that, but it was okay. Going first.
I'll show you. It's my turn. I set a card.
And there's nothing we could do. It would be great if we could play one monster, but we can't.
I draw.
I wonder what people said after the YCS today.
I summon a monster in attack position.
No.
I set a card face down. Let's battle. Alright, you asked for it. My monster attacks your life force directly. I
You
end my
ready?
turn.
It's my I draw. How about this? I activate.
That wasn't optimal. That was not optimal. I shouldn't have done that, but I did it anyway. And the reason why it wasn't optimal is because you should do this first. So play this, play Night Beam first to basically just get rid of the cards on their field. And then
Activate a ritual spell. Come on out. I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
no! Oh, this game.
Here I go.
Alright,
Let's
whatever.
watch and learn.
No.
I am
Prevented me from going for the OTK. Actually, I don't think, because they had life boost alpha or whatever, gives them 1,000 more life points, so it wouldn't have been game, but would have been close.
I set a card. I end my turn.
You ready? It's my I draw. I activate my monster's effect.
Perfect. I reveal my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack position. Here I go. Watch and learn. I attack you directly with your fist. My monster attacks you directly. I'll end
Does he just gain 3,000 life points per turn, or what? Oh no, I think it just stays there. He just gains, I think it's just a once thing. And then,
My turn.
You ready? It's my I draw. I activate my monster's effect. Here I go. Your fist. My monster attacks me.
You win some.
You have to give it.
yeah, I guess a lot of people are playing with that deck, which is interesting. I think people are a little bit disappointed that Sky Strikers won today. people are saying that Aura Crests are a better deck, but this guy should have stolen. Yeah, people were saying like, oh, this is a bad hand. Please don't tell me we're going first.
Let's see what you can do. My turn.
Of course.
I'm setting a card. I'll end my turn.
I draw.
Shivas? No, they play at 6. Never mind. So they play in an hour. Wow, you set a card face down in. Okay.
Set card.
See, this guy might be playing with the thing again. Yeah, he's playing with the deck again. Okay. What would you be playing then?
I end my turn.
Here I go.
We just need to draw into a monster and we should be okay.
Draw.
And we do. Okay, great.
I'll play this. I summon a monster in attack position.
I still want to, because that makes us safe. That makes us safe. And besides, what we draw next turn, we might not even be able to ritual summon anyway, unless it's a Sinju. If it's a Sinju, then we'll be able to ritual summon. But we'd be losing all of our cards anyway, so it's not ideal, but, you know, hey, whatever. It is what it is.
Here it comes. I summon a monster. I set a card. Let's battle. Get him. Attack.
I caught you. I flip over my face down card. My continuous trap
Need you
activates.
back. You'll pay for this.
Time to wrap this
I
up.
end my
I'm
turn.
going to draw. Here I go. It's the end of the round.
Okay. You know, sometimes you win some by ritual summoning, sometimes you don't ritual summon at all, and
I'm glad.
you win. It's the heart of the cards. I wasn't going to, but I saw that, like, if he went ahead and if I switched it to defense position, I wouldn't have been able to get over it. So that's why I went ahead and I did the other thing, because it's like, okay, at least we could get rid of it that way. We did. Oh, Konami. Okay. Where'd you get this from? Oh, yeah, chaotic compliance. Okay. I mean, you only have ARA. That's it. Oh no, you have Chaos Form. So you're playing 3 ritual monsters and you only have 2 ritual spells.
I'll show you what. It's my turn.
Do you think we should? Do you think that'd freak him out?
I'll end my turn.
As long as he doesn't OTKS, I think we'll be okay. I was gonna say, like, do you think it'd freak him out if we just went into Mass Beast first turn, like 3200 attack, like first turn, like right there, just boom on the field.
I draw.
But
From my hand, I
okay,
activate a
interesting.
spell. Here we come. I summon a monster in attack position. From my hand, I activate an equip spell.
Dang, dude.
From my hand, I activate a continuous spell. Let's battle. Take this.
No, actually, it's kind of scary. Okay, if we could get a monster, then we're fine.
I refuse to lose.
I mean, I'm not because we can get over it. Doesn't matter.
I draw.
Okay. I want to. I want to. I do.
I activate a ritual spell. Here I
Because I'm really hopeful that we could just,
summon a monster.
please, please.
I activate my monster's effect.
Okay, good. Get out of here, please. Normal summon. Oh, we're not gonna be able to OTK because his life points. Sweet. Life points. Dang.
I'm not giving
That sucks.
up, 'cause losing ain't in my dictionary. It's my turn.
Was that the right? I think so.
I draw. I set a card face down.
You know what would be cool? Is if the game was like, here, have a tornade or have light beam. Light beam. Okay, we got mirror wall. Okay, just attack into him and pray he doesn't have anything crazy.
It's the end of the line. My monster attacks you directly.
Perfect. I activate my face down card. My trap activates.
Okay, well, you could. Okay, well, we still won. I'm surprised he targeted this because I thought. Oh, by monster effects. Okay, but just by monster effects. So it doesn't protect against card effects, just by monster effects. How cool would that be if it was like by card effects too? That would be fantastic. I think we're okay for right now. I am hungry. I am hungry. I'm gonna get some food real quick. What we're going to do is we're going to switch. I wonder what cool, fun ritual decks we could play. Let me see. Are all these the same? Okay. They might be. I just want to see, because... Yeah. Because there's a good way the deck should be built, and there's a bad way the deck should be built. So, I'm gonna go get some food real quick, and then hopefully Mokuba could go ahead and auto-duel these people for us. Oh, sorry, my mic was off. Um, anyway, I was saying, Sinju came to me. Sinju came to me. He's like, I'm here to help. I've seen your last duels, and you need my help. You need me. And so Sinju just came in, helped me out. Like, thank you, Sinju. So yeah, let's see. There's that event. There's this. I don't know what this is. Oh, special gift campaign. SR. Okay. Let's see. What rank is? I want another event like Duelist Kingdom. Like, that would be really cool. If we could have an event like Duelist Kingdom. But wait, what is this?
It's our it's my turn.
Oh, I don't know these cards. Shoot, I thought I was gonna be playing with Mokuba. Now I'm playing this. Okay, swords flip. All monsters your opponent controls. Okay, yeah. I know this card's good.
I summon. From my hand, I activate a spell. I end my turn.
I draw a card. I discard one card to special summon the Tricky. Here I go. I summon a monster. My turn is
Here
done.
goes. It's my turn. I draw. I summon. I end
It's
my
my
turn.
turn. I draw a card. My
Here
turn is
goes.
done.
It's my. I draw. My monster's effect activates. I summon.
Okay, interesting.
I summon. I summon. Let's battle. Silent swordsman, attack! Silent
This is
slash.
far from over.
I
It's
end
my turn. I draw a card. My turn is done.
It's my. I draw. Battle. Let's see you get.
No, I don't know how to play this deck. Clearly, I don't know how to play this deck, guys. Come on.
After attacks your life point.
The only reason why Konami's let me play this deck is because they're like, okay, we need to find a way to get them to buy the Silent Swordsman and Silent Magician stuff.
Never.
It's the only reason why. And so that's why I need to chill, dude. Like, honestly, like, I agree. I need to chill. I need to relax. I gotta calm down. I just gotta play the game and have fun with the game and don't be so stressed. Like, besides, what am I doing? You know what I mean? Like, in an hour, I'm just gonna watch Shivas play football. That's it. You know what I mean? And then tomorrow, I'm going to a meeting, and then Tuesday, I'm going to a meeting, and then another event, and then Wednesday, I'm not doing anything, and then Thursday, I have another meeting, and then, I'm actually a little bit more busy than what I thought I was. Did I unlock a character? Welcome to Duel Links. golden sarcophagus. Silent magician. I'm just gonna mute my mic while I eat these chips. But apparently, I could enter the dark side of dimensions now. I went to my first regionals,
I will resurrect
and
the Pharaoh.
after regionals, we watched the dark side dimensions. I wonder what his deck looks like. Oh, this deck sucks. Auto build deck. Apparently, this deck builder has been improved dramatically. Well, I don't know if it's been improved dramatically, but apparently it's been improved now. I don't know if it's going to auto build a good deck or if it's just going to be a bunch of normal monsters or some traps just thrown together. We'll see. Okay, it's taking a lot longer than what it did before, which is a good sign. It means it's probably actually looking at the cards I have. Okay, what deck have you built? Okay, not bad, not bad. Actually, I'm quite impressed. I don't think we need this card. It's a little bit better to me. No, because that's not going to happen. What? I have this card. It's probably not very good. get rid of one, so we'll get rid of you. Rider, you can target one dragon type normal monster you control. Okay, we don't need that card either, because it's not good, so okay. That's better. I mean, it's pretty much just a chaos. I mean, a blue eyes deck. That's all it is. But yeah, let's go back to Mokuba.
A duelist? It's my turn. I'll end my turn. I draw. You ready? It's my turn. I draw. From my hand, I activate a
A
spell.
duelist knows exactly when to crit. Oh no, I messed up.
I activate my monster.
Too soon, too soon, too soon. Good thing Called by the Grave isn't in this game.
I activate a ritual spell.
Imagine if it worked. Oh my gosh.
I'll play this. I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Time for how this. My monster attacks you directly. It's the end of
Come back, win. I'm not doing anything on Friday. I don't think it's Saturday at work again.
Don't get me wrong. I'm glad that I won, but I can't get too over. I'll show you why I duel. I'll give this duel my all. I hope you do too.
I shall duel you. A duel without mercy, only pain.
Duel! It's my turn. Come on out! I summon a monster in attack position. I activate my monster's effect. I'll end my turn. I draw.
From my hand,
I activate a continuous spell. Here I go. I draw.
this
Uh-huh.
I reveal my face.
Here I go. Watch and learn. Continuous. I attack with a monster. I'll end my turn. I draw. You ready?
I don't know, dude. Ritual decks are weird. You always need one thing or the other thing.
From my hand, I
You can't always win.
Ritual spell. Here I go. I ritual summon a monster. My confused. I activate my monster's effect.
And that's the win.
Time for your finish. My monster attacked. Sorry, not sorry.
Barely, just by 100, and that's how you do the OTK.
Share more. Don't get me. Full speed ahead. I'll give this duel my all. I hope you
That's a good.
enjoy.
This is a good hand.
It's my turn. How about this? I summon upon I activate my monster's effect. I'll end my turn.
I won't ritual summon, but
From my hand. Here I go. I end my. I draw. Come on out. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
just send those two,
Come on out.
just in case.
I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Good, good, good. Excellent.
Here I go. Watch and learn.
Now OTK.
Monster is the end of the line.
Was that OTK? I don't. I don't know if that was OTK or not, but now we can play against Yugioh level 40, which is the highest, I guess. And then you can get. People are playing like a Grand Manju deck in the TCG right now, and they're finding some success with it. Not too much success, but some success. So it's something that you have to be aware of in the actual TCG now, unfortunately. I don't know if it's unfortunately, but it just has some pretty weird that it does. Wow, tribute to the Doomed. Okay, game. You know, tribute to the Doomed would work really well with Ventrits. It would work really well with Ventrits.
Here I go. I draw. How about this? I activate my monster's effect.
Just say F it, you know.
From my hand, I activate a
Okay, so if you want to get the maximum benefit out of these, I think typically you should, there's a certain way that you should just grind them out, but honestly, I don't care to do that, because it's like, it takes so long to do it, and I'm not going to do that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to grind it out so I can get the maximum bonus, or whatever. I'm just going to get what I need to get so I can win the game, and then go ahead, and whatever happens after it happens. Yeah, I got 1 gem. let's go back into the thing, and then I think we're like 4 or 5. See if we could maybe win a few more before we're done for today. Because we've been streaming for a while. I didn't think. I told myself like I might be streaming until the Chivas game, but I think now like I legit might be streaming until the Chivas game. Oh, some guy from Ecuador. So. First, again.
I'll show you. It's my turn. How about this? I activate my monster's effect.
Just because it gives us more options. And then, we'll do that. We'll just have to be a little bit more conscientious of the math involved in that. So if it's 2800 or above, then that's it, you know. So if it's 27, then that's fine. That's perfect actually. But it depends on what he plays into first. So we don't even know what deck he's playing. So
I draw a card.
let me check something. I want to check box.
All right. I summon a monster in attack position. My monster's effect activates.
Okay, what's this guy doing? What's he up to?
From my hand, I activate a quick play spell.
Interesting. Okay. He's gonna switch this into defense. Switches this into defense, then okay. It sucks, but I mean he does it. Yeah. So I'm not gonna mirror wall that, of course. Actually, no, I could. Because he'd go, 9.
Let's battle.
It'd barely work, so I could.
Do this.
We'll do it, sure.
I caught you.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
Oh, you don't. Oh, fuck. I was really hoping that you would get destroyed, but I guess you didn't get destroyed. Okay, that sucks. That blows. That really, really, really blows. Okay, whatever. It's okay. We protected a monster, which is good, because what happens is that next turn, if we draw into a ritual monster, then we can ritual summon, right? And that wouldn't be the case if we didn't protect it.
Here I go.
So, you know, there you go. So there's hope.
I draw.
We draw into Canadia. I don't know if we should pay the requirement or not, because we could get rid of his card. You know what? Yeah, sure. We'll pay it. We'll do this. Special summon into attack position, and then we'll set face down. Then we'll go into battle. Go over his monster. And then yeah, because otherwise we wouldn't have been able to get rid of it, and I want to get rid of it. Like I think sometimes like you just want to clear their board. You know what I mean? And I mean, if it ends up costing us the game, it ends up costing us the game. I don't know.
I still believe in my cards. I draw.
I mean, if worst comes to worst, we have enemy controller like right here, and he still really can't attack into us without getting the effects of Mirror Wall
Here I
either.
go.
So we're kind of safe. Kind of. Kind of. Okay.
I set this card face down.
And then if he gets a big beater onto the field,
This monster face down.
attacks into us.
That's the
I
end.
refuse to lose. I draw.
Okay, sure.
I activate a ritual spell.
It's not fantastic, but
Come on out. I ritual summon a monster. I set a card. Here I go. Let's watch and learn. I'll attack with a monster.
Refuse to
My
lose.
turn.
My turn.
short about what that back row is. And we set 2 cards, so. I don't know what that back row is. It could be anything.
Still believe in my cards. I draw.
Grammar of Nordic beasts. Okay. I'm assuming he probably just saw the 3200 and didn't want to deal with that, so which is good. Oh yes, we rank up. So yeah, like I said, I think that was a good decision to make. Oh, Taiwan, because again, it helps to clear his board, you know, and that's one less card he could play around with, which I think is always important. If you could basically just make sure you have card advantage, because your life points don't really matter. Obviously, I think it depends on what deck you're playing. That your life points will matter, but I think in this case, your life points don't matter. So, because with this deck, your life points don't matter as long as you're able to attack, right, and play the game. That's the thing. Your life points don't matter as long as you can attack. Now, if you're playing Demise or Ruin, yes, your life points absolutely do matter because you basically use your life points as a resource to activate your effects, which is what Demise is kind of like based on around, right? Like you pay 2,000 life points, you basically blow up the field, right?
I set a card. Here I go. I summon a monster in attack position.
Okay.
I use my face down card. I activate a spell.
Long attack.
Time to battle. Playtime is over.
I'm thinking about whether or not I should. Yeah, we should. Because we'll flip it face down, and then we'll be able to attack into it next turn.
My trap activates.
My turn
You
is
ready?
So we get it like a Manju, a Sinju right now, we can ritual summon. So,
Draw.
we don't, but hey.
Time for battle. You're finished. My monster attack.
It's my turn. I draw a card.
I don't recommend necessarily doing that. I was just doing it because I was really hoping that I would be able to get into something really good this turn, but I wasn't able to. So hopefully this turn we could get into something cool.
Might I draw?
We are. Nice.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. Here I go. I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
Of course we get a 6.
Here I go.
And we can't OTK now?
You're finished.
I keep saying OTK. We wouldn't OTK, but
I'll end my turn.
Here I go. My turn. I draw a card. I set a monster.
Night Day Greffer. Man, a very much so related card was the Bane of Yu-Gi-Oh for quite some time.
I activate my monster effect. Time for battle. How's this? I attack you directly. I
Will
end my
not
turn.
lose. My turn. I still believe in my cards. I draw from my hand. I activate a ritual spell. All right.
Okay.
Summon a monster. That's the end.
Time to wrap this up. I'm going to draw. I activate my monster's effect. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. How about this? I ritual summon a monster.
No, because if it was Mirror Wall, he would have activated it last turn.
I go. Let's battle.
I mean, drowning Mirror Force, he would have activated it last turn.
Don't get me wrong.
I don't know what he was hoping to get from that, because it's 2,500 attack. When he did that, I was a little bit scared, because I was like, oh, it might be the Chaos Black Magician, which is 2,800. That would have sucked. So. It's kind of cool seeing so many people play like this, like a ritual deck, because I don't know, it's cool. So unfortunately, though, that deck doesn't give you all the support I think you need, you know, to play a ritual deck. I mean, yeah, you have ARA, but that's it. You know, like
Never gives less than
you're not gonna be
100%.
able to do anything else with that, and it's sort of the way
I knew we'd duel
it
eventually.
seems like it's designed.
It's my turn.
Is so that way you're
I'll end my turn.
you know, playing with rituals, right? So I don't know.
I draw.
Not a great opening hand by us. Like if we would have drawn into Djinn and then a trap, that would have been fine. But we didn't, so. But it's okay. I mean, because if Djinn gets destroyed, which I expect that he will, then he just goes to the graveyard. But we can still use him as a ritual summon, so I'm not concerned. Okay. If we draw into ritual monster or any level 4, we're good.
I draw.
Okay.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. I'll play this.
So
Ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. Time for battle. How's this? I end my turn. Give up. It's my turn.
I like ritual cards a lot. I do. I don't know. It's just kind of fun, especially when you're at locals and you just play the ritual spell and you just send the monsters to the graveyard and then it's nice.
I draw. How could you make me
Okay.
suffer? I wish you.
They conceded. So it means we rank up, which is good. Yay. And then Hopefully it's not too much longer until we rank up to silver. Be cool if we could get to silver like in one day. Go from rookie to silver, you know, all in one day. I don't know if it's gonna be possible. It should. Why not? Why can't it be possible? Like, why can't we do it? You know? I'm sure we could do it, but it's about doing it within the next 19 minutes because Shivas are gonna play and I need to watch the Shivas game. If we lose today, I think this guy's maybe from Korea, South Korea. I should have paid attention to the thing.
My turn.
Okay, we could OTK if we get a ritual monster. I mean, not a ritual monster, a level 4 monster. Any level 4. Any level 4 will do. Just get it into our hand. Ritual summon Dark Master Zorc. Dark Master Zorc's effect resolves, which will hopefully give us, like, I don't know, 1 or 2. Fantastic. Apple Magician. Gorilla.
My turn is done.
It's my turn.
Okay, literally, if we draw into a level 4, we could OTK this guy.
I draw.
And we do. Okay, fantastic.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell. How about this? I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect. How about this? I activate my monster's effect.
We could ritual summon again if we wanted to, but we're not going to be equals.
Let's battle.
We're just going to go into it and
I attack
It's
you.
not over.
finish this.
Congratulations.
I wish you took
Senju was like, yeah, you need my help. And I was like, yeah, I do need your help, dude. And he came and he helped me out. So, let's go. Oh, I think they have like clans in this game now that you could join. Do they? Oh yes, we're going second, and it's a rank up duel for us, which is
show you why I do it.
pretty ideal.
My turn.
All we depends on what he plays, but all we need is a level 4, and we could do it. We can make it work. And if not, we have Canadia, which gives us enough tools to work around with that we could grind out. So,
It's my turn.
okay, come on, level 4.
I draw. From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
We could have done it and just gone to silver, but
I'll play this.
seriously, we could have done it and just gone to silver, but
I activate my monster's effect.
My monster's effect activates.
okay.
Time for battle. Your turn.
Man, it sucks we couldn't get into level 4.
I end my turn.
Make me angry, huh? It's my turn.
Whatever he plays, if he plays 1 and passes, like if he plays 1, just
I activate a spell.
Canadia, dude, Canadia.
From my hand, I activate a spell. I fusion the monster.
How careless. I use my face down card. My trap activates.
Oh, okay, come on.
My turn.
I'm going to draw. I activate my monster's effect.
No, a level 6. Oh my gosh, that's literally anything else we would have won this game. Oh, that hurts so much.
Watch and learn.
Oh no! Freak. Dude, oh my gosh, you don't know how devastated I am by that. Because anything else, literally we would have won. Because we could have just attacked and then...
From my hand, I activate a spell.
Yeah, that's GG. Is it? Yeah, pretty much.
I fusion summon a monster. Let's bet. Finish. Attack my mon. You pay.
You're getting no mercy from
my
me.
turn.
I'm going to draw.
Trying to think. No, it's not. Okay. I mean, that's pretty much game because at this point we can't do anything about it. It really sucks because we had so many things kind of like go wrong for us, and we could have won the game really easily, but we couldn't. So
I summon a monster in attack position. You're not ready for this.
he's gonna go for game, but we're not gonna give up that easily.
Over my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
I have no time. Attack my monster. You
Time
pay.
to wrap this up.
It's my turn.
I'm going to draw.
And that's game because we can't do anything, and he's gonna win next turn. So that really sucks because we would have ranked up, and it was honestly just a matter of like getting a level 4 or getting anything other than a 6, and we would have ranked up. But I mean, I don't know. Sometimes the game just screws you over like that, and you just kind of have to accept it. So, but you know, it is what it is. We'll get there. I mean, because I think like our deck's good enough, so I'm not concerned like at all. Like we'll get there. It's just it's gonna take a little bit longer than what we would have wanted, but hey.
It's my turn. Come on out.
I don't know why we said that. We probably should have said that. It's okay. I mean, no, it's fine. It's fine. That way, it's whatever.
This is it.
I'm not too
I summon a
concerned
monster in
about it.
attack
It is what it
position.
is. If he... Okay.
I set a card.
This is dark. Yeah.
You ready?
My turn.
It's might I draw.
Trying to be sure.
I'll play this. I activate my monster's effect.
Now!
Time for battle. You're finished. I attack with my monster.
Let's see what his back row is.
How predictable.
Okay.
I activate a face down card. My trap
Oh
activates.
yeah?
We could, but then we wouldn't have any like defense for anything that would come next. So no, we're not going to. We gotta play this calm, cool, collected, just chill.
From my hand,
It'll be good. It'll be good. It'll be good.
continuous spell.
Continuous spell is it? Once per turn, when you're shut once per destroy the battle, once per river, can special summon when you're once per deck, that's a summon trigger. Unless the Titan destroyed monster from river. Which really isn't that good because it's not like going to benefit. I mean, it could benefit him, but what I'm trying to say is that it's not. I don't know, and I have a feeling that we could get this guy. It's just a matter of.
You ready?
My turn.
It's my
Can
turn.
we get a rituals? No, we can't. I remember we're not going to. Okay.
I'm setting
Well, I have it there because that way, if we're in control of this game, don't worry, we're in control. Like if he wants to attack us, boom, we have mirror wall. If he wants to attack us, boom, we have enemy controller, right? So I'm not concerned at all.
You ready?
Turn.
It's my turn. I draw.
And we'll actually end our turn. I'm not going to attack into that. Not yet, not yet, not yet.
My turn.
Because I don't know what that is, and if we lose this, we don't have another monster coming. So,
This'll pack a wallop. My monster attacks.
we'll crash into it.
How careless. I use my face down card. I activate a quick play spell.
I attack with my monster. I activate the trap card, Metal Morph.
Oh. Fine.
You're about to pay. I use my face down card. My continuous trap activates.
I end my
Here I
turn.
go. I draw.
Oh.
I'm setting a card. Time for battle. How's this? I attack with my hook. I'll end my turn.
I draw, punk.
Now I'm getting a little bit more concerned because I just wasted pretty much everything I had. So,
I've got this in the bag. I attack.
no
How
audio.
careless. I use my face down card.
I end
My here I
turn.
go. My turn.
Come on, give me a ritual
I
spell.
draw.
Yes.
From my hand, I activate a ritual spell.
Come on, game.
Come on out. I ritual summon a monster. I activate my monster's effect.
There we go. Thank you, Dark Master's work. Thank you.
For battle. How's this? I attack you directly.
Okay. I was gonna be a little bit sad if we lost that because I felt like I had played really well. You know, like we did everything pretty much right. You know what I mean? We had a lot of support. You know, we were in control, and it's just sort of Dark Master's work wouldn't have came up for us, but he did that time, which is good. Obviously, so. I'm gonna call it a stream there. Gonna watch the Shivas game, and then, yeah, hopefully we end up getting a win. I don't know, but hopefully we do. Yeah, this deck, we should have won, but just unlucky, because we really should have won against this deck, and we could have twice, but it was just we just got unlucky with everything. So, but yeah, that was fun coming back to Duel Links after a while. Exchange card tickets. I have a whole bunch. There's a lot we could do with this. Go into you. We could go into you. Go into you. I was thinking actually, and this is a good card. A really good card. It's a really annoying card too. It's kind of made me think about getting on key. What level are you? That'd be really easy to get out for us. I think Master or Anki, if we could find an Anki in here. And Anki's not here. We don't need another Canadia. We don't. Kind of want an Anki. Oh, there's an Anki. Okay, we could do Anki. So we could go into Anki. And then we wouldn't have 3 Anki. We'd need to build a Master Hero deck. But anyway, I'm gonna end it. So we might build a Master Hero deck. Maybe, I don't know. Because we're pretty close to building one, actually. But yeah, I'm gonna end it like I said. Thanks for watching, guys. I really enjoyed it. It was fun kind of coming back. And yeah, hopefully we could get to silver next time we play, but we'll see. So thanks again for watching. And I'll talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.